How about going somewhere over spring break? Maybe we could go to Destinyland. But just the two of us, okay? You better not invite anyone else. Especially that sporty girl that you hang out with sometimes. Like, you know, if we stay the night and stuff. What do you mean by stuff? You know what I mean by stuff. Hello, YouTube! I'm Unca Crunk, just your standard issue purple monster of a certain age who plays games on the internet. In the previous episode of Persona 3, we defeated Ryoji in a final boss fight, and Makoto sealed Nyx away with the power of friendship. Seriously, I thought he'd sacrificed his life, but he came back once starters fell, so now we've got some wrapping up to do. So, who wants to end this game all about making the most out of one's all too brief life on a happy note? 1 month later, watch Takaya come back and put a bullet in somebody.
Yo!
Hey!
Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school.
Hey, this is, starting out just like, the bad ending that we got. The karaoke ending.
Man, can you believe this year's already over? We're practically seniors now. Just one more year. You think anything interesting will happen?
You know what? Probably not. You never know.
Well, seeing the current seniors makes me wonder. Seems like all they frickin' do is study. Talk about boring.
Yeah, I've heard that, in Japan, high school is the hard part. College is where everybody just goes nuts.
Is that gonna be us next year? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
Oh, because you are. I guess, hi.
Hey, is that girl looking at us? Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
We live in the same dorm, and there are only like 8 of us. June, wait, have I said this before? Deja vu, man.
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Seriously? What's her name then?
I don't know.
So then why are you giving me a hard time?
Her room is right next to yours.
Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year, with so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Akihiko-senpai's moving out. You know, the captain of the boxing team.
I know who he is, but I haven't really talked to him. Of course, all the graduates are leaving, even Kirijo-senpai.
Miss Student Council President. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Hey there. Are you looking at us?
Wow, this memory loss thing is weird.
Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
Okay, does Aigis remember because she's a robot?
She looks kind of depressed, doesn't she? Wait, do you think she might be interested in one of us?
I think there's a pretty good chance of that, yeah.
I doubt it.
Wait, Yukari, do you remember us, you know, that one night? Wait, do I remember us that one night? This is,
Ouch, that hurts. By the way, Yucatan. Never mind, forget it.
Aw, come on now. Don't give me that.
Well, do you remember how we became friends? I mean, don't take it the wrong way. I was just thinking.
Well, it's not like we're best friends or anything, so I guess it just kinda happened.
Yeah, Yeah, I guess so.
Didn't you guys know each other before I came along?
It is kind of weird, actually, now that I think about it. But I can't really explain why. Anyway, that girl.
Oh, crap.
Classes ended for today. Hi. Graduation is coming up, but it's a waste of time to pursue anyone who's leaving. Next year will be tough too, man. Those hot chicks won't stay single for long. You better start planning now. What's up, Makoto? Dude, I've got a super important announcement to make. Wanna hear? Huh? Okay, here goes. And this is just between you and me, okay? Next year, there are 3 fine-looking women teachers coming in. After I mean, Miss Kano leaves, there's no spark to the faculty roster, right? Ms. Toriyumi has that weird secret she refuses to tell anyone. Ms. Onishi is obsessed with medicine. Ms. Taruchi is like going to India somewhere. I mean, come on, even our nurse is a guy. Even if he is good at his job, nurses are supposed to be girls. He's ruining my lifelong dream to fix sick ditch class and chat with a hot nurse. Okay, dude? I'm not looking so good. You should see the nurse, but I'm not going with you, dude. Oh, and I heard those new teachers are coming by today to check out the campus. I'm thinking about hanging around the faculty office to scope them out. Wanna come? No, I'll pass. There you go again. Always the cool customer. Oh, Sir Makoto. See, starting next year, we can choose our homeroom. So we've got to make sure we choose the right one, if you catch my drift. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Today's not March 3rd, is it? Shit. Sorry, man. I got to get lost before she gets here. Who's she? My little sis. Oh, she'll be coming here starting next year, but she's going to swing by today and look around. I'm not going to be her damn tour guide. I don't want to lead her around by the hand where everyone can see. Wish I had an older sister instead. I could hook up with her hot friends. Well, whatever. I'm going to jet. Later, this Makoto. Oh, no. Okay. These two come as a pair. Okay, so this is different from the karaoke end. Makoto-kun. Sorry, I was just thinking about you. Hey, can we go somewhere else? Sure. Thanks. Are you okay, Makoto-kun? You don't look so good. Okay, you're the second person to say that. Sorry for calling you out here. Actually, I have a little favor to ask. Well, Yukari's eyes are cast down as if hesitating. It's my mom. I want you to meet her. Hey, that's not what I meant. Oh, maybe we do remember that one night. Okay. I just promised to visit my mom, but I'm still kind of scared. If I see her, I might end up saying some really nasty things. What if we end up hurting each other even more? I don't want to hurt her feelings. I still haven't sorted all this out inside. I think I do want to see her. That's why I thought it'd be great if you could be there with me. You don't have to say anything, really. I mean, you don't really talk anyway. I'll feel more confident just by having you around, you know? Feel like I can clear the air with my mom if you come with me. So, if it's not too much trouble, how about it? Yeah, sounds good to me. Really? Thanks. I'll call her up right away. I've been putting this off for so long. Sorry my family is such a pain. Hey, so... bet you're thinking, couldn't I have gone out with someone with fewer problems? I wanted to go out with you. Hey, it sounds weird when you come out and say it like that. I was just joking. Jeez. It's almost spring break. It went by so fast, we're already seniors. At the end of the year, we'll graduate and go to college, and then start a career. Wow, it's hard to imagine. You think we'll still be together then? Of course. Yeah, I think so too. Am I going to have this same conversation with Yuko? Yuko? Well then, let's talk about the near future then. How about going somewhere over spring break? Maybe we could go to Destinyland. But just the two of us, okay? You better not invite anyone else. Especially that sporty girl that you hang out with sometimes. Like, you know, if we stay the night and stuff. What do you mean by stuff? You know what I mean by stuff. I wonder if anyone else at the dorms would realize, you know, if we both went away for a night. That's an embarrassing thought. And we'll talk more about it later. Hey, but don't forget to leave some time free during spring break. All right. I don't think we'll actually get to see spring break. I've decided to go to a 4-year college. I think it's true that you need a good education in life. But that doesn't mean I've given up. I'll get into the fashion industry even if I have to take a part-time job or something like that. Hi. Oh, hey Makoto-kun. Are you leaving now? Me too. At least I want to. But I've got to go somewhere. Where? I'll tell you, but don't laugh, okay? I'm going to the public library. Honestly, I hardly ever read in the school library. I'm studying sports medicine, so I really don't have time today. But since we're here together, why don't we talk for a while? Want to walk with me to the entrance at least? Sure. Well, I'll be going now. Good luck to you. Yeah, thanks. Remember what I told you before about finding my dream? Never had anything like that until now, so I've been slacking off. Honestly, my grades suck. It's tough to get them back up. That's why I need to try hard. I seriously want to go have fun with you, cross my heart. I want to be with you, and I kind of want to feel you too. You feel what I'm saying? oh, sorry. Been hanging out with Kaz too much lately. But I gotta be patient. That's what I keep telling myself. I want to take my dream into my own hands and stand next to you with my head held high. I want to walk alongside you. You just watch. I'll charm the pants off you. I meant that literally, by the way. You'll fall in love with me all over again. just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. See, I really need to be patient. Hey, you know the saying, beer tastes better after an honest day's work, right? That's just what I mean. If we're patient now and cool off for a while, then later on... you idiot, look what you're making me say. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to say. I'll see you later. Let's go out again sometime soon. Bye. Okay. Kaz! What's up? Oh, hey. I don't mind, but, you're going out with Chuko, right? She's been pretty energetic. Is that all because of you, man? Last time, she had this huge book about knees. She was trying to figure out which muscles was where. That because, you're busting her knees out with it. It really tickled. How come she can't practice that stuff on mute, dude? Well, she's a great girl. Don't let her down, okay, man? No, why did I just say that? Oh, yeah, I have to talk to you about something. I just heard back from the hospital about my knee. All right. Knee problems. Yeah, okay. That's why she was practicing on you, dude. Because you have a bum knee. The results are in. And it's 100% healed. Oh, good. They said I can keep doing the track team. Congratulations, man. Dude, I was so happy I almost broke the doctor's back. I hugged him so hard. But think about it now. If I kept hiding the pain in my knee, I'd get goosebumps, man. I was pushing myself too hard, trying to catch up to you, and I got pissed off because nothing seemed to go right. Went too far again and shot my knee all to hell. Man, I was acting like a little kid. I thought so anyway. Kept saying it was all for my nephew, but it was just my pride. I got you and the guys on the team and my parents all worried for nothing. Man, I was such a baby. Yeah, don't worry about it. Thanks, man. Well, at least I finally snapped out of it, even if it took me long enough. Thanks, Makoto. Couldn't have done it if you hadn't been there for me. I swear, right here, right now, that I'm gonna do better next year. I'm not gonna jump to conclusions like that. I'm gonna listen to people. It's hard for me, but, well, that's about it. I just wanted to tell you first. I'm gonna head to the faculty office and tell everyone there, and then tell the team. Dude, you're right. You look kind of tired. Go get some rest, man. Health is the most important part, right? Hey, we're still signed up for that spring tournament. If you slack off, man, I'm gonna leave you in the dust. Later. Why is everybody telling me I look tired? Good. Hello, Makoto-kun. You don't look good. You okay? Why do people keep asking me that? Well, time flies. It's already March. There's something I wanted to tell you. We'll still be able to talk to each other next year, but I wanted to say this while we're still both on the student council. I'm going to quit the council. Yeah, I'm probably not going to stick with it either, dude. Just not going to apply next year. That cigarette business gave me a lot to think about. This may sound odd, but do you think this country is headed in the right direction? Yeah, no, probably not. I see. Me neither. Around January, there was a sinister cult growing in popularity. A society without a future. For many people out there, that's the reality. I was thinking how we could change that. What it would take to change society. Well, maybe one influential person could start a revolution. Starting a revolution just because you have the power to do it creates more problems. That's what the Nexus incident taught me. Realized how naive I had been. Now, I think the best thing for society is more education. Things that each of us have to learn before going out into the world. That's what's needed most, so thinking of becoming a teacher. Society is dictated by its people. If we improve the people's minds, society will likewise be improved. Aren't you going to laugh at me? Say something like, you, a teacher? Yeah, I'm not going to laugh. I see. I'll do my best. That's all I wanted to tell you. That, and to say thanks. It was thanks to you that I reached this conclusion. Well, good for you. It's the faculty office. You can hear Ms. Toriumi's voice from within. Go inside? Yep. Please, 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 please. Anyway, you've been different lately, Ms. Toriumi. You're looking more and more like a professional. Your lesson the other day intrigued me too. It seemed like you spent a lot of time preparing it. I've never seen you so passionate about teaching before. It's unparalleled. unparalleled. And yes, I have been studying more than just making preparations lately. Things like how to communicate the lessons I want to teach. But it does seem odd that I'd start now, though. The thing is, I've decided to stop wasting my time, always living only in the present. How wonderful! I'm impressed by your change of heart. What brought this on? Well, when I was just goofing off one weekend, I met someone. So I took a closer look in my life. That person, well, was it? Yes, it must have been a person. Ah, yes, I understand. I myself once went through a similar epiphany. Now that I think about it, I met my darling husband thanks to a destiny called fate. A destiny called fate? Is that like saying my headache hurts? Anyway, isn't that a harsh thing to say to a single girl like me? Well, if you'll excuse me. The teacher seemed busy. You decide to leave. Ah, Yuki-kun. Is everything okay? Do you need something? You don't look well. Maybe you should visit the nurses. Oh, you dropped something. Ms. Toriumi picked up your cell phone. It seems Ms. Toriumi noticed the wallpaper on it. Yes. This. Now, Makoto, cell phones aren't allowed at school. That's green. I love you. Oh my! What a charming confession of love. Did you make this, Makoto? It's from my online girlfriend. Online girlfriend? Never mind that. What's going on? Why would Makoto-kun have this screen cap? Don't tell me he got it online, but the only people who were on the servers were... No way. It can't be. Is this a joke? No. Calm down, Miss Toriumi. Help! Someone call a doctor! Makoto-kun, don't tell me. You're Tatsuya? Oh, that blashed out. I said all of that to you? No. This is bad. No. Miss Toriumi is crying. This can't be happening. I quit this school. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. Oh, I wish I was dead. Just kill me now. Hello, Maya-san. Ah! Then you really are. I'm Maya. I'm Maya, damn it. You got a problem with that? Not a bit of it. Why don't you say something, you idiot? This is so embarrassing. There was one thing I wanted to say if we ever met face to face. It was thanks to you that I was able to turn my life around. So, I'm grateful. Wipe that smile off your face, or I'll wipe it off for you with my fist. Busy later. If you don't mind, if you don't mind, maybe we could have dinner. That'd be lovely. Oh, the hell with this! What the... scene in the game. Best scene in the game. Genji's gonna be so jealous. Oh, it's locked. Okay. That's locked too. I never really hung out in the library anyway. Oh. If I'm tired, I may as well use the restroom. Oh, that's the women's. I mean, it hardly ever worked, but, you know. Your body's in average condition. Wait, so I'm not even tired? Well, I can't check. I can't get to the menu. I see. Who else is there to talk to? Hey! Mr. Ono. Andre Laurent. Jean Garou. That's too long. A samurai's name should be simple and short. Oh, Makoto. I think this letter's for you. It's all in hiragana, but if it's not yours, could you give it to whoever it's for? It's from Andre or whatever. I can't remember those long foreign names. When he was in my class, we just called him Bebe. He took the letter from Mr. Ono. The sender's name was listed as Andre Laurent Jean Garou. It's from Bebe. You open the envelope. Hello, Makoto-sama. This is Bebe. Bebe's halting words line the pages. The kanji is difficult for me, so I'm sorry this is all in the hiragana. I learned a lot in Japan, but Bebe is still not that good. I write this with a dictionary. Bebe showed Uncle the kimono. He had much praise for it. He says that Japan is a great country. Bebe is so happy to hear this. So I tell Uncle that I want to go back to Japan. I tell him many times. He say, okay. You can picture Bebe's smiling face. But Bebe decided not to go back. Oh no! Poor Bebe. I'm sorry, Makoto-sama. I said I'd come back, but this is a lie. Bebe didn't know. My aunt wasn't the only one who helped me study abroad. Uncle, relatives, neighbors, many people helped. They all wanted me to go back. They all said, we will help pay for it. Oh, but my uncle is sad that my aunt died. Bebe cannot enjoy Japan while uncle is grief. Bebe cannot take everyone's money for his own fun. Learning about Japan can be done in France too. That's why Bebe will stay in France. When Bebe is strong enough on his own, then I will come back to Japan again. Bebe's handwriting has left an impression on the paper. Seems very determined. Bebe thought about how fun it is to make clothes with Makoto-sama and entered the School of Fashion. I made a clothes for the school contest. Bebe won first prize. I named these clothes that won first place. Makoto, a very wonderful name. It is the name Bebe likes. Japan and France, Makoto-sama and Bebe, they are far apart. But I will always be close, even if you cannot see me. That will not change. Every day was fun, a lot. I wish I can see you again someday. To my precious friend, Makoto-sama, Bebe. I love Bebe so much. Ah! The words near the end are blurred. You're the coach, right? Makoto, I was just looking for you. This came for you from Mamoru. The bit of school is sorry he's gone. But it's good news for us because now there's nothing standing between us and total victory. See you around. Received a letter from Mamoru. He opened the letter. Back to the roof. Thanks, Makoto. Never knew your address, so I'm sending this to your school. Mamoru's firm handwriting fills the page. I'm doing good. I'm starting to get used to the job, too. But what I really wanted to talk to you about was track team. Before, I had totally given up on the idea of continuing track team. But even so, part of me still didn't want to let it go. I had to do it. Track team was my whole life. Picture Mamoru's wry smile. I guess the plant manager realized what's up. He's helping me out. We're gonna make a track team. Well, I call it a team, but it's really just a few guys at the factory. We practice after work and sometimes on our days off. The other day, we did endurance swimming at Lake Biwa. We've even climbed Mount Hay. We don't have fancy equipment like before, so it's not as efficient, but I'm enjoying myself. Most of the guys are just in it for fun, and we don't do much serious training, but I guess it's a good handicap for me. How about you? Still at it, right? I'm sure you're just gonna keep getting better and better. I'm almost as anxious for you to improve as I used to be about myself. It's a strange feeling. So hey, Makoto, one day, you and I are gonna go at it again. This time it'll be my turn to be your rival and get things going. Feels nice, having a goal. Can't believe I had forgotten what that was like. Oh yeah, and my mom's getting better. She's in a sanatorium with fresh air and good doctors. My relatives and friends come by the house, so my brothers are well taken care of too. Everything's going great these days. I feel like I'm able to take care of the people who matter to me. It's really fulfilling. And it's thanks to you that it's all come together. So, thanks, man. Can't wait to see you again, Makoto. You better be ready. Letter ends there. Oh, that's good. That's very good. I like that. I'm glad I decided to do this as a separate episode. This is a lot. Hey! You remember that weird stuff that happened about a month ago? It was near midnight and everyone was standing outside. I was outside too, but to tell you the truth, I don't remember anything about it. I think it's because I'm too worried about Mitsuru-senpai moving away to another country. Yeah. Third term is almost over. After spring vacation is, we'll be seniors. After that, we can't be lazy anymore. I think we were talking about this last year, weren't we? First year's third term? A year goes by so fast, doesn't it? We're almost seniors already. Maybe I should start studying. I actually want to go on with my education, so... Wasn't I saying the same things last year, too? Guess I haven't grown since then. Have I... Oh, no, I haven't fully explored. Hi. I wonder what kind of chemistry we'll be doing as seniors. I can't wait. Hopefully nothing explosive. No. I never really did anything with, the art room guy. I can't remember his name. Wait, what happened to the apathy syndrome people? Just a little while ago, the town was thick with them. Yeah, I'm busy text messaging, so, tell me later. Alright, whatever. Okay, the girl with the drink is gone. Hey, small tree is growing here. seems to have special meaning for the old couple at the bookstore. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang around town too. I kinda doubt be able to go through here. No, it's locked. Okay, I think I have fully explored the school. I'm a little surprised that I didn't have a scene with the nurse. Oh, I should talk to these people. My senior year is just around the corner. Time flies, huh? I spent the whole year stalking and being stalked. I have to spend my time more wisely next year. I'll be a senior soon. Then all I'll be doing is studying for my entrance exams. That's gonna suck. I mean, how am I going to be able to study if she's following me around all the time? Are you still waiting for your boyfriend? Yeah, I'm waiting for my boyfriend. He's going to walk me home today. By the way, I'm not feeling anxious anymore. Good. Is that everyone? Oh, who are you? I'll be a senior soon, which means I'll be studying for exams every single day. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up the hunt for mysterious stuff like that observatory. I have a very inquiring mind, you know. That's what makes me so interesting to talk to. Yeah. I'm sure everyone feels that way. Well, let's go in order. We'll start with them all. See if, Nozomi's here. Oh, he's not. Weird. Why is the bartender out here? You aren't you the boy that used to talk to the monk upstairs? He actually called here trying to reach you. He had a message for you. I can't quite remember it. Hey, don't freak out, I did. Just hang on a sec. The bartender walked into the club. Here you go. Wrote it down. Good thinking, huh? Well, my handwriting isn't so good. I hope you can read it. I found my wife and son. My son's a good-for-nothing punk. My wife is frigid as usual. That witch, what? Hey, shut up, I'm on the phone. Lots happened, but I apologize 1,000 times and everything's back to normal now. I guess you could say we're back in love with each other. I realized, rather than holding on to my pride, I need to suck it up and apologize. Thanks to you. Take care, kid, till we meet again. That's the end of it. I hope I didn't miss anything. He didn't leave any contact info and nothing. But I'm sure you'll meet him again somewhere. Hey, maybe you should become a monk. Those guys all know each other, right? Anyway, stop by this place anytime you want to drink. Since you're over 21, of course. See ya. Oh, can I talk to the cop? No. How about the antique store? No. Velvet room? Can I talk to Liz? The door's gone! Damn. No goodbye. No goodbye from Liz. Things have really calmed down over the last month. It's like that cult thing never happened. All I'm worried about now is my son's exam result. He says he's confident, but we'll see. Yeah, those motionless people are all but gone and everything's back to normal. I'm glad all I have to worry about is my son's university entrance exams next year. I've completed the collection. My friend was surprised too. It's getting warm now. It's almost springtime. Must be in the mood to look for a new sweetheart or something. It's been 1 year, huh? That was fast. Nothing's really happened with us in that year. Year went by quickly. It's true that nothing's changed here in the year, but I'm not too worried about that. He's just a straightforward kind of guy, and that's the way I like him. That's some weird crap about a month ago, huh? I don't know why, but all those people were standing around outside at midnight. What were they all doing? It was pretty cool, though. Like a climactic scene of a movie. Or a video game. Oh yeah, those apathy syndrome people disappeared. I wonder why. I don't really care as long as the trains run on time. Welcome to Rafflesia. What kind of flowers are you looking for today? Yeah, never mind. Please come again. Hey, punks. Cool. Remember anything we did this entire year? I just remember chilling here. That's it. And I hate to say this, but what a waste of time. Well, looks like the college history and those three weirdos are sent packing. Everything's back to normal. Fall down my skull, but it's better than going through all that shit again. Hi. How you doing with that teacher of yours? My teacher is quiet, but he's so nice. He's the greatest. When our graduation comes, I'm going to tell him how grateful I am. Good. I thought about following Nick's summer to see if I could get my family back. That wouldn't have helped. It's my fault sticking with this job and ignoring my family. I'm thinking about going to see my wife and trying to patch things up with her. I just noticed he's not wearing gloves. I thought taxi drivers wore white gloves in Japan. I decided to get another job, but I've been keeping it a secret from my wife and daughter. So even if I don't succeed, I got a plan B. I guess that's how the world works. People think of nothing of ruining someone else's life. I've just got to do my best. I'll deal with what happens when it comes. What about you kids? Are you satisfied with your lives? Yeah, sure. Why not? You're Unca, right? I'm Michael's dad. Oh. If you have a minute, could we sit and talk for a while? All right. Good. I was hoping you'd say that. Here, have a seat. Want some takoyaki? Stand here is really good. Oh, I guess you know already, huh? When I see this place, I remember all the times I come here with Maiko. She came here when she ran away from home, too. She really loved the takoyaki. She was a good kid, huh? What do you mean, was? You're right. She's so good. I wonder if she's really my kid sometimes. I got a Lila from Maiko. It's long and full of details about her new life over there. She says she's made a lot of friends. Let's see. She's in charge of the rabbits at her new school, and she has to get up early to clean the cages. I love bunnies. He yelled at her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy a friend's. Never knew she was that forgetful. Oh, she did so well at her recorder test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone. And she goes on to talk about how she plays at the park right by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well too. They're having a lot of fun together. Edge. Having fun. Sounds nice. Nowadays, I come home to an empty house. Rooms seem so big without them. I wonder if she feels the same way about her house now that there's no dad in it. We put that kid through so much on account of our own problems. Feel terrible about it all. Anyway, as for you, oh yeah, I forgot about this part, you little punk. That seems Maiko really took a shine to you. She wrote all about you. Oh hell. I can't wait to grow up, Dad. That's why I'm drinking lots of milk. I'm gonna marry him someday. What's up with that, you punk? You were taking advantage of my little Maiko, weren't you? No! Maybe I haven't been the best dad, but I'm still a father, damn it! I'm not letting a guy like you touch Maiko with a 10-foot pole! I'll never let you marry her, don't forget it! No! Maiko's dad ran off. Wasn't my fault! Hi. Hey, you there, come on over. My takoyaki is delicious and only 400 yen. There's no octopus in it, but try some anyway. Oh, sure, why not? Thanks, come again. Yeah, I can't access the menu, so I don't even know how much money I have. Several million, I'm sure. Did you eat the special Hakakuri ramen? If you eat it with a friend, you'll be friends forever. It might just be another rumor, but when I'm as old as you, I'm gonna go have some with my friends. Maybe I should check out the restaurants too. No. Okay, never mind. So, I could have come here to increase my courage. Well, damn, I did not know that. But it's an afternoon thing, so I probably wouldn't have anyway because of, hanging out with people. Hi, guys! Hello, Makoto-chan. How have you been? You've grown so much since the last time I saw you. Come on, dear. There's no way he could have grown that much in so short a time. What must have happened is that we shrank. right, Makoto-chan? Good point. You've got me there. By the way, Makoto-chan, I'm thinking of giving this old place a remodeling. I'll make it even showier than the wing they had in the Gekkokan. Speaking of which, the school's decided to move the persimmon tree to another field. It'll be replanted on a hill where you can see the whole campus. So our son can still watch over the school and his students. I know that tree isn't really our son, but it still makes me happy. What's my dear wife heard? She couldn't stop crying. Come on, smile. Don't yell, dear. Your dentures will fall out again. Anywho, we'll support the Gekkokan High students as best we can. You look very mature now, Makoto-chan. You must have been working so hard. Come visit us anytime. I'm happy about the tree. Oh, who are these people? Restaurant employees are being interviewed. I heard that the key to Hakakuri's success is his secret menu. Can you tell us more about that? Oh, okay. I thought they were being interviewed for a job. Okay, lady in the dress is a reporter. All right, sorry. I heard that the key to Hakakuri's success is his secret menu. Can you tell us more about that? It's a little embarrassing, but One day the student saw what I was preparing, said he wanted to try some. Didn't want to give it to him, but he insisted, so I made him a bowl. He tasted it and said, put some fish flakes in it. So I did, and you know what? It's so good I decided to put it on the menu. It wasn't my idea, so I kept it as a secret menu item only. I didn't really appreciate his attitude, but learned a lot from that kid. He's getting more and more popular in this strip mall. He's pretty much an idol here.
An idol? Him? Oh yes, Nozomi is the one who made this coffee shop famous. His appearance and mannerisms may be eccentric, but he has an encyclopedic knowledge of food and a discerning palate. No one else comes close. All our patrons know him. All of them, eh? How do you feel about his announced plans to leave here and tour the world of food? I was devastated, of course, but I wish him well in whatever he wants to do. I heard he's working on a book. I can't wait to read it. Even though he's far away by now, I feel like he's right next to me. I hope his journey goes well for him.
The interview continues. Okay, so Nozomi seems to be doing well for himself. Oh, it's one of Koromaru's. Oh, it is Korom. Arf. Koromaru seems to be staring into the shrine. Oh, Koromaru seems sad. Did Koromaru forget too? Koromaru doesn't seem to want to move from where he's sitting. Oh, poor puppy. Oh, hello. Hello there. Oh, you must be... Oh, no. By any chance, it's your name Makoto-kun? Yes. I see. So, you're Makoto-kun. Oh, excuse me. I'm Mrs. Kamiki, Akinari's mother. My son talked about you a lot. I was just thinking about him. Do you have time to sit here and talk about him with me? Okay. That's wonderful. Please, sit down. Today is a special day. This is going to tear me apart, isn't it? What a coincidence seeing you today. Must be another of God's tricks. Today is my son's, Akinari's, birthday. He'd be 20 if he was still alive. Only 19 years. It wasn't long enough. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. He had a genetic disease. Me, I'm as healthy as a horse, but him... The doctors detected it at birth. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day, I'd wondered if he'd wake up in the morning, blame myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought you... I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad to have been given life. Glad to have been your son. So much for the life you've given me. That's what he said. He was the one who suffered so much, yet he said that to me. But my son brought me a lot of joy too. Holding his warm body in my arms just after he was born. His tiny hands, that first smile, him breathe easily at night. Every day I gave thanks for him being alive. Every day I found new joy in him. Now, I'm so lonely and there's nothing I can do. But my boy gave me so much. But I have to keep going. Looking straight ahead. That's how I feel. I'll eat the finest foods. Visit the most exotic places. Everything my boy can never do. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done. On that day, when we meet again, on the other side, if I didn't have that to look forward to, know how I could go on. That reminds me, my son's condition has worsened. He started writing a fable. But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found the notebook. He said he was going to show it to you first when he was done. I asked him why not me, and he laughed and said, "The second one to see it, Mom." Suppose he wasn't able to finish the story. He did finish it. It's right here. You can have it. I don't need it anymore. My son, he was able to give it to you? You explained how you received the notebook from Akinari and that you heard the entire story from him. I see. I'm so glad. That was my only regret. It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project. See, I should hold on to that notebook. I'm sure that's what my boy would have wanted. I'll wait for him to tell it to me himself when I see him again. Now I have something else to look forward to. I'm glad you and I could finally meet. Thank you. There is one piece of advice I'd like to give you as an old lady to a young man. Take good care of the ones dearest to you. Wait until their time has come. You're clinging to their cold bodies, and it's too late. Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or you. It happens to everyone. So before that happens, doesn't take a grand gesture. Don't have to make a big production of it, but love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles, same heartbreak. We should be able to prop each other up with the same love and kindness as well. Sure, you have something precious you can share with people. Always remember that. Well, the entire thesis of the game right there. Most important social link in the game, in my opinion. It's optional. Y'all are, I guess. Except for Fool and Judgment. Alright, that's everything. Damn. The TV is left on. The news is on. Coming up next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corporation of the Tanaka's Amazing Commodities Program. President Tanaka's failure to account for certain expenditures has caused a media stir lately. We now join our field reporter live from the scene. I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office where a swarm of journalists has convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air here can't be denied. Thank you, and we'll be looking forward to updates as soon as anything happens. Back to the studio. The unaccounted expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize that tax evasion is the cause.
Oh, there's no question about that. I remind you that this is President Tanaka we're talking about. He tricks his own viewers for a few extra bucks. I bet he'd slit his mama throat for a 5 yen piece. No matter how high his net worth rises, he'll never be satisfied. He's lower than the scum on an earthworm's belly. All that money and no charity's ever seen a dime.
Well, I'm sure he's not as bad as all that. Oh, this just in. Something has happened at the scene. President Tanaka has emerged. He's carrying a microphone. It looks like he's going to sing. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. Renter of your desires. Hi, everyone. Amazing Commodities is here for you year-round, rain or shine. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our customers' ecstatic streams call noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to birds, and we make losers every day out of people who don't buy. We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. That's the Amazing Commodities guarantee. We look forward to your business. President Tanaka's car drove off. He's gone.
What the hell are you doing? You call yourself a journalist? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, it's as good as free car advertising.
We'll have to interrupt you there, as we've just received a fax. It's from President Tanaka. The message reads, Hi, this is Tanaka. You're the best friend your pocketbook ever had. And what's in my pocketbook is my own business. It's not my company's money, so what's it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear. I'm not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products guilt-free. Amazing Commodities, here for you year-round, rain or shine. Buy now or drown in bitter tears. Bye-bye. Apparently, he had no intention of revealing the use for the funds.
Has this Tanaka no shame? Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean he can toy with the common man's emotions. As self-appointed representative of Joe Q Public, I have something to say, and I'm not afraid to say it. Fat pigs like him who gorge themselves on the excesses of capitalism should be...
Thanks very much as we wrap up our special report. With no new clues as to how the funds have been used, we can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes. Next up, your daily glimpse into the stock market, where Amazing Commodity stocks are skyrocketing on the strength of the bizarre revelations just now. The report continues. Okay. Didn't he make a huge donation at the end of Social Link? All is quiet. It doesn't seem like the others have returned yet. They all must be enjoying the peaceful evening. Even though you've just returned from school, you're feeling very tired. You should go to sleep early tonight. Okay. Feel very tired. Should rest for today. Thursday, March the 4th. Well, I've already spoken to everyone, haven't I? aside from the rank and file NPCs, it would appear that the only people I can talk to are the people that I finished their social links. Let's see if I can visit the nurse today. Nope. I am so worried I'm going to miss something. Okay, I guess if I'm missing anything, just let me know in the comments or in the live chat. Feeling tired. Can't keep your eyes open. Should rest. Okay. Tomorrow is senior graduation day. Something's happening. Almost finished cleaning up the graffiti and the posters are almost all torn down. The whereabouts of the cult at this time is... Oh. 3 days.
It's me, Igus.
Hello, Igus.
May I please come in?
Of course.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again.
She does remember.
I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
What's on your mind?
I remember everything.
You crying?
Everyone seems to have forgotten, but I remember.
Oh, that's right. She actually shed a tear in a cutscene after the Great Seal thing with Nyx.
That day, we...
You're right.
I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe Makoto does remember.
It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did at the last battle.
That won't happen. Well, it might.
Graduation's today, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. Such nice weather outside. Do you remember the promise we all made?
Yep.
Why don't we go there and wait for the others? We can enjoy the view of this peaceful city. The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the senior class to know that you've truly earned our respect. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and prosperity. On this auspicious occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kurijo.
Thank you.
This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as student council president. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
She's remembering.
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
It's a big day. Must be tough thinking about her father.
I remember. Yes. With my father's death, I lost my purpose in life.
Hang on. Wasn't I supposed to?
Akihiko-senpai. What's up?
But now, I have something to live for. No longer will I run from the future. I will face it head-on, carrying out my father's will. I am resolved, and without reservation.
Promise.
I owe it all to my invaluable friends. And we have promised to never lose hope, no matter what tomorrow may bring.
Senpai, we made a promise. Let's find him. And I guess too.
Yes, I can hardly wait. Everyone, let's go!
Okay, yeah.
The wind feels so nice. This is my first time experiencing spring. But this season will eventually pass. After fighting alongside you and facing the world's end, I finally began to understand what it means to live. Thinking for yourself, not running away, accepting the inevitable. All things eventually come to an end. Every living thing will one day disappear. Only by accepting this can one discover what they truly want, what the meaning of their life will be. I understand now why I was so tormented by my lack of strength. Protecting others became more than just an order I had to obey. I wanted to do it for my own reasons. I realized this once I decided to try and prevent the fall. When I thought I might never see you again, something else became clear to me. What I wanted most. And so, I made up my mind. I decided that I would continue to protect you. I want to be your strength. I know I'm not the only one who can do this, but that's okay. My life will be worth living if it's for this reason. Thank you.
It'll be okay.
You're right. What am I doing? I understand now. So I should be happy.
Hey!
Hear voices calling out to you.
Everyone! I realize now that I have friends as well. You don't have to save the world to find meaning in life. Sometimes, all you need is something simple, like someone to take care of. I'll keep on living no matter what, so that I can protect you.
Gentle spring sunlight warms your body. Feel a little sleepy.
Thank you for everything. You must be tired. Please, get some rest. I'll stay right here with you.
I'm sorry, I guess, but I have to go now. Sounds of footsteps and familiar voices are getting closer.
Soon, all your friends will be here by your side.
You're getting sleepier. Your eyes feel heavy. Well,
Don't worry. I will always be by your side, protecting you.
and Makoto did sacrifice himself after all. But he had a promise to keep. So he did. And the 3 days thing is probably another Messiah reference. Not really that familiar with Christian theology stuff. Nope. And Messiah shows up underneath Makoto's silhouette. So, I love this game. Oh my goodness. It's not fair to compare it to an S&T mainline game, so I won't. But it's an improvement over just about everything in the previous Persona trilogy. Yes, the story of the Persona 2 duology was more epic, wider in scope. This was much more personal. I can't remember if I said this before or not, but this is not Makoto's story. This is the story of all of his friends. We're the vessel through which those stories are told. Obviously, this game is about accepting mortality. Okay, the actual gameplay. Simplified sounds pejorative, so I'm going to say that the combat was streamlined. I didn't actually mind the AI that much most of the time, but if I had the choice, I wouldn't. I'd rather just take control of everybody. But it certainly sped up the combat. Let's see. Negotiations. No negotiations. I don't mind. The negotiations were the worst part of Persona 2. It was just so tedious. So I don't mind that they put it into shuffle time. I didn't recruit demons through shuffle time after about mid-game anyway, because I'd rather fuse them and get them, higher levels and have some control over what spells they start out with, that sort of thing. Let's see. The dungeons suck. There's only Tartarus and the shadow bosses every month. With the exception of the Love Hotel, there was no kind of dungeon aspect to it. And the music's fantastic. Basically. I've heard that there are dancing games, and I want to play the dancing games. But I think they're stuck on PS4 and PS5 and Vita. Which is annoying. I'd have to rig up some sort of special controls. Wow. I'm having a hard time getting my thoughts organized. I love the social links. I'm all about that relationship simulator thing. That's fantastic. I absolutely love it. I wish I could have gotten them all. I'm sure I could have followed the guide and done everything exactly right, and I would have been able to do it, but I didn't want to do that. I mean, it gives me an excuse to play New Game Plus, right? But if I do that, it'll have to be later. I have limited time to do, side projects. And if I do, I'll probably just create like a cut of each social link. Oh, we've already reached the end of the credits. Okay. There was something at the end of the karaoke. Oh. Yeah. So Monday we'll start the answer. Obviously we're not playing as Makoto in the answer. Anyway, links up there and down there, and something about channel memberships and saving the news cycle data. Thank you for watching. This has been one hell of a journey. So let's get on with the answer. Bye.